What is going on, guys? It's your boy CJR Sports, and today we're coming back to you with another NFL video. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notifications. I upload tons of videos throughout the day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of my content. I make videos like people write articles. I'm trying to change the way how the news should be given to you. I know a lot of people don't like reading, so watching a 5-6 minute video is way more enjoyable and fun for you guys versus reading a bunch of articles on the same information. If that's kind of your style and kind of the information that you guys want, subscribe and let's get right into this video. So, in today's video, we'll be talking about the man on your screen, number 11 for the San Francisco 49ers, Brandon Aiyuk. Brandon Aiyuk performance during minicamp wasn't what you expect from a veteran receiver, according to Jack Hammer of the St. Rosa Press Democrat. Bad practice reports are nothing new to Aiyuk, who was benched by Kyle Shanahan, playing limited snaps for the first 2 weeks of last season. The third-year receiver struggled with drops and wasn't on the same page as second-year quarterback Trey Lance after the two spent time working over the offseason, no higher than the number 3 option in a run-heavy offense. Aiyuk isn't likely to make a year 3 leap, which is so unfortunate. With the offensive weapons that, if it's Trey Lance or Jimmy Garoppolo, whoever's going to start in that San Francisco 49ers offense, they should have a ton of weapons. If Deebo Samuel decides not to get traded and get his extension that he deserves, George Kittle, one of a top 2 to 3 tight end in the NFL, and Brandon Aiyuk. But you need 2 stud receivers to be able to make this scheme work. They have the running backs, Elijah Mitchell, Trey Sermon. They're gonna be able to run the ball. San Francisco always makes sure that's their first case scenario. That's what they went out with Trey. That's what they went out and got Trey Lance in the draft, to have a quarterback that can move out of the pocket. And now the quarterback has wheels that he can move. The running back, the receivers, if it's sweeps and screens with Deebo Samuel, George Kittle is an animal at the tight end position, and you have Brandon Aiyuk, but you need 2 receivers to make this scheme work. And if Brandon Aiyuk is not going to take that step up in year 3, we can definitely see him getting the N'Keal Harry treatment and getting traded to a team that is rebuilding. He'll be on his last year of his rookie deal, and if they decide to pick up his 5th-year option at the end of this season. Which is unfortunate for Brandon Aiyuk. Everyone thought he was going to come in and be this massive addition to this 49ers offense, who was already picking up steam at the time, and he just hasn't. There's a reason why I picked this picture. This was probably his biggest moment of his career, when he had this massive touchdown run and he hurdled the Eagles defender before the end zone and scoring a touchdown. Really, after this, Brandon Aiyuk hasn't done much in his career. I remember when he was getting benched or getting so many limited time snaps, and I had him on my fantasy team, and I could have been any more frustrated with Brandon Aiyuk. But then watching him play last year, he did not play to a standard that Brandon Aiyuk should be playing. And then already we're getting reports about Brandon Aiyuk, again, not on the same page with his quarterback and still having the drop issue. If there's one thing a wide receiver should not have, is a drop issue. Bad route running, limited separation, fine. I mean, because that's stuff that we can work on. We can make you into a deep threat. If you have speed, if you can't get the separation from there, you have the speed. But if you're a receiver and you can't catch the damn football, you will not see the field. Doesn't matter how high of a draft pick you are. And Brandon Aiyuk, it doesn't matter if you're a first rounder. If you can't catch the damn ball, you will not be on the field. And that seems to be the issue with Brandon Aiyuk. And we're already getting bad reports about him. So, what does this mean for the 49ers offense? We're going to figure out who's going to be that number 2 in their scheme. That number 2 receiver in that scheme. We already know if Debo comes out and plays, he's the obvious number 1 receiver. And you have George Kittle. Who's going to be that number 2? And doesn't matter who's starting at running back, if it's Elijah Mitchell or Trey Sermon. Doesn't matter. They're both studs. Who's going to be that number 2 receiver? As of right now, it's not Brandon Aiyuk. So unfortunate. But guys, if you like these type of videos, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notifications, because these are always going to be the type of videos I record. But thank you so much for coming and watching this video. And it's your boy, CJR Sports, and I'm out. Peace, guys.